Well, well, hello guys. Welcome back. It's honestly been a very long time, and I do honestly apologize for that. Tremendously and honestly apologies. This time, I just I just wasn't about it. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I've been playing a lot of the Switch because of the Pokemon games, and I just been a couple month hiatus where I just didn't want to play the Minecraft. I mean, well, I was still playing Minecraft, but I wasn't doing anything significant enough that would make me want to do any videos. Like I wasn't working on the world, I was just working on two little projects that I got going, and I even got a third one planned out, which is where we are right now. Oh, bully. Okay, so me and my buddy Sean have been wanting to build a little ocean monument for a very long time. Um, and if you guys like my little black cherub awesomeness, this is going to be the site of the new area. I have a passive farm down here because, Guardians hate squids apparently. They hate them so much. So I get to collect all the squid ink. Pretty cool. But I was honestly thinking of tackling this one. No tutorial, no nothing like that. Just my knowledge of how the game should work. And I have a couple ideas of how I want to do it. I kind of want to do some like circles, tower stuff going on, all types of stuff. Um, the theme is probably gonna be this black, probably with some cyan to match the monument, obviously for the prismarine. But and then it might change, you know what I'm saying? So I've just been coming back over here every once in a while, killing some guardians, get some shards and crystals, so I can start working on getting some lanterns because I'd like the sea lanterns to be flowing in that. Um, so we have two new additions to the world. Okay, my buddy Sean, and his base is just right up here, and another friend of mine, Bailey. Um, I don't know exactly where he settled down yet. I don't know exactly where he plans on being, but I know he said he was going to be around Sean. But so this is Sean's little base right here, his little ice fortress of freaking awesomeness. Um, Bam. Look at this, guys. Just look at this place. He hasn't even been on that long, like a couple weeks, and he has so look at this. This area, that's part of his. That's his. That was just a mountain that he worked on. It was kind of funny. Then this, I started a little farm for him, and I wanted to see what he would go with it. So all I did was I told him that I needed basalt, and he was like, "Okay, what do you want me to do about that?" And I was just like, make a farm. He goes, I don't know what to do. So I came over here and I made this. Literally just this part. Okay. And actually, my bad. I made a little conjoining unit right here just so it would have an input system that way. So it would push and then boom, boom, boom. And I left him a note. It got blown up or like disintegrated. I wanted compensation for all these mechanical pieces, but he never gave it to me. So we're just gonna whatever. But the signs that were up there was telling him like, "Hey, bro, I started this farm. Finish it. Like, let me see if you can like." Because he wanted to build farms with me, so I wanted to see if he could build this basic little piston pusher. And he messaged me back, and he goes, "Alrighty, bro, look at it." And I came over here, and I just see this giant tower of basalt, and I was like, "No cap." I don't. I love that snow does that. That's freaking silly. Okay, there we go. Um, yeah, so he replicated the idea, got it pushed over here. His redstone system down here, I would have done it a tad bit differently, but I do like where his head was going. The innovation is there. Um, that was a horrible noise. So, so he's gonna help me with some farms. Ignore that. Ignore my silliness. And he even has a little creeper farm that he's working on over here. It's not the right size, and I told him that. I told him that I would show him how to fix it, but his non-existent AFK chamber up there. So this is his little ice farm because I've been needing some ice, guys. Obviously, ice is a necessity for the next stage of the plans, guys. Okay. Actually, let's go back and let me show you a little bit of what I haven't done anything yet because it's still a work in thought progress, whatever. Okay, so everybody, or at least if y'all have ever watched before, y'all know my infamous mountain range. That is going to continue over to this side. Um, but I had an idea. I had a great idea. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to carve out areas with andesite and stuff like that to give it some shading and some depth and some shadows, along with more strips of the nether flowing upwards like this. But see how there's snow on top of here? There's not a lot, but there's a lot over there, and there's none flowing down the mountain. I'm going to change that. I'm going to get a whole bunch of snow, and I'm going to get some ice, and I'm going to retexture some of the tops, make it a little bit snowier and icier, and then flood some snow further down, maybe to about right here-ish on both sides. So it won't, so it, put some up there. It wouldn't be plausible that there's some down there. Maybe have like a bigger snow drift kind of plowing down since this is more of a slope than that one. That's a hard drop, like all types of stuff. So that's going to be the next stage of the project, at least for over on this side of the field over here. Next stage over on this side is to actually connect the biome together on this side. I'm thinking about extending the basalt delta a little bit more over here and then flowing this up here. And then obviously starting the mountain range from where I already have the mountains sectioned off. And I might extend it through use because that's not that much space to realistically work with. I guess I could make like a downslope and then make a bigger slope going up. But other than that, that's really all I got. Um, at least that I have planned, like that I can like visually, imaginally predict could happen. Oh, oops, I almost just died. Um, so, oh, I'm just so bad at this. So, light. I want fire. Okay. So, other than stuff that I'm telling you about that I've thought of, do you want to see stuff that I actually worked on? Like, actually did stuff? I actually did things, guys. Do you see a beacon? Yeah, I know y'all saw that beacon. This is not the same beacon than the industrial zone. The industrial zone still has its beacon. And so you're probably wondering, where on earth did I get all these emeralds? Where? And look over there, more emeralds. Oh, what's that? What's this? Whoa, why is that taller? Whoa. And also, if y'all experience the lag, I'm so sorry, but you'll understand. Okay, so my enchantment shop is fully done, fully decorated. I need to take that off because Swift Sneak is one that realistically I'm not going to be stalking like that. Curse of Binding, and I even have Curse of Vanishing. I just don't have sign up for it yet. But look, guys, look at all this. Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Protection. We have all three of the protections except for Blast, or not Blast. No, those are all three. Fire, Prot, and Blast. Yeah. So we got all those. We got some Thorns, Sharpness, Fortune, Silk, like the old stuff. And then we have some Luck of the Sea. We even have some bow enchantments, guys. Come on. So we walk in here, and y'all can already. Oh, dang, security wall. Y'all can already see what I've been working on. Excuse this guy being gone. I found him. I just don't know how he got out. So that is something I need to be worried about. Escaping villagers now. But so here are the people. Some of them have names now. I've gone around and named some of them. We got some Reggie, Frederick, Alexander, Reggie, Richard. Who else? Oh, we got Alan over here. My boy Alan. Hell yeah. Okay. Anybody over here named? Ooh, Chad. My boy Chad. What does Chad do? Depth Strider. Some of their cells have kind of been kind of wonky. I think it's because I honestly have not been trading with them second that I can. Once I once I got most of the floors worked out. Obviously this floor is not done. I have some more villagers to put in, some villagers to sort, and then we got all these guys. And if you're wondering why some of them have like these little tops on them, it's it's a very obvious reason. They do not sell golden carrots. Hello? Oh, is it because it's slab? That's depressing. So we're just gonna set it on the ground. It's a little dark in here. Yeah, they don't sell golden carrots. Most of these people will come down here and you'll see the golden carrots sell. Let's see, can I find one with a crack? Yeah, come here, baby. Glistening melons. What do I need glistening melons for? I'm not a potion maker. Okay, and then I was gonna use this fourth floor as like another section, but I think with the lag that I'm already causing, I think I'm gonna scrap that idea and just turn this into a giant like storage unit for the stuff that I can collect down here that I'm not putting in another place. Because this is like a pay to play kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you spend your money to acquire the game. You come in here and you can get your levels or all your random stuff, but there's gonna be like mini transactions. That's what these chests are for. So I'm thinking about ditching those chests in the middle of the room and putting them all in the top and making just like the transaction room. So have like a room full of paper, a room or like a wall full of this and that and all types of stuff. Just to make it easier for the people coming in to like want to buy and use them, or at minimum trade. Like maybe they're not coming here with the sole desire of going, oh man, I really want a whole bunch of lanterns, you know, like maybe they want to buy some of the books or stuff like that. I need to figure out why some of their sales are kind of wonky, like I said, but other than that, we're chilling. Like, see, this one's real wonky. My looting 3 should not be that high. It should be one emerald. Because I got it down, because look, that's only a 1 emerald difference. So I think maybe if I start trading with them again, their trades will go back. And if not, if it's because I was doing so much like curing that their trades were just going down, I will make this area down here like a permanent like rotation center for curing and uncuring. Like I don't care. Once I get the gold farm, I'll be able to spend the gold for that. Okay, guys. So there's there's only one last thing that I really worked on the past couple of months, and I'm ashamed to admit it's just I fixed the wall. I fixed the wall, guys. Like it's like actually a wall now. You know, it's not just cancer. You know, just on the back. It's like an actual wall. And oh wait, what's that? Was I lying to y'all? Of course I was lying to y'all. But you guys really thought that all I was doing was just terraforming for a whole month and a half? No, that's not what it was at all. Dang, my phone going off, guys. Okay, so a couple of months ago, I had an idea, and I told y'all that my base was going to be Gigantic Academy, right? And I was going to need a lot of blackstone. So I told y'all in advance that it was going to be a long process building this up. Okay, so we already got my bedroom, and we already got this big gigantic block that has never been used before. And I don't know if any of y'all remember what I said originally, but originally I said that this side of the mountain was going to be like my private, like the private director's quarters. Like this was going to be my section, and then the grand hall, and then the school was going to be on the right side. So, if y'all know me, which some of y'all personally do, I live in clutter on this game. That's just how I live. Shulker boxes everywhere, chests everywhere. I mean, as you can tell, just from me flying around, you just see random chests everywhere. No more. I refused to live in a place of filth and decay. Oh, I totally forgot to show y'all this. But, hey, Phantom, I'm trying to talk to people here. Okay. No longer am I gonna live in filth and decay, guys. I refused. Okay. Um, the lag machine, as it's nicknamed, is pretty intense. So fair warning now before I go downstairs. But the lag machine is intense. And look at that lag. Okay. Look at this mess. What is this, guys? Every single one of these shulker boxes is pretty much full. And this isn't even all my shulker boxes throughout the map. Okay. Look at this. These are all the ones that I've done so far. But look, guys. Look at this monster of a room. Look at it. I'm actually beyond proud of it, guys. I designed it. I only used a YouTube tutorial on how to build the shulker unloader because I've never experimented with that, and I didn't even know how that technology would even work. Hello, brother. It's the boy. Okay, can I quit using stuff? Because I do not want to use these rails. Okay, so, ooh, hello. So for the most part, this was all my design, okay? It's all pretty good, all pretty chill. Let me show you the back of it, okay? So you have your standardized item sorters linked up in the back. And we got 4 rows of these complete circles involving 70, except for the top floor. The top floor is missing 3, so it's only 67. But for the most part, every single floor has about 70 units compiled in it, which makes 280 items, or around 277 items that I can store inside this unit. Down here, oh, I'm pretty sure I messed up. I should be on the other side. Okay, over here is my unloading station, or reloading station. So what happens is once they file through the filter, they'll fall into here. This redstone machine is a counterbalance. It counts time. Obviously, it's a clock. And any items that get stuck here when the clock is activated will get stuck here, and I can go in here and take them out. That means they were items that were unsortable through the machine, or maybe there were just so many items flowing through at once that they just got kind of like skipped. You know, the lag is kind of bad. But as it flows through, it flows down here into a dispenser unit that is hooked up to this observer clock. So items flow through, activates the clock, activates the dispenser, pop, 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 and then it sends them back through the line up to the very top of the machine. But that's kind of explaining the system backwards. Up at the very top, we have the shulker loader, or the shulker unloader. Just like how on my Let's Play world, oh, hello, I made a shulker, shut up. Okay, I made a shulker loader for the factory. I obviously did the opposite here. I wanted I wanted the thing to unload. Like obviously, see like cosmetic stuff. Like I need a floor right there, something. I need. There's just some cosmetic stuff, but okay. So up here is the shulker loader system. It's operated by this redstone line that confiles to a button that's just right on the other side of this wall. The shulker unloader is right here. There is a funneling system that flows through over here, up into here. Oh, hello. And now that I know how to make these, like this is super easy. Oh my god, screw this. Okay. Now that I know how to make these are super, super easy. And I put this here just so the item wouldn't accidentally fall out to the right side or something like that, so it only falls downwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, that's why I need to put a ceiling up. Okay, so let's do this sand. Okay, there's only 3 things of sand in here, so you're gonna shove this in here. And you hear it, it's no longer there. It passed through the system. You give it a couple seconds to actually reach the chamber up there. And you're going to notice the difference right there in that crack that the machine is activated. See that? See that? It pushes just a little bit. So as it pushes, the sand's gonna come filing out. Okay. It starts slow because it's being dispensed against a wall into the slot, and since it has no ice blocks, it's not catching the momentum yet. But it catches the momentum going down, and it doesn't fully catch like super momentum till floor 2. But so it will flow around the room. Oh, hello. I said it'll flow down the room, and I don't see any of the sand going on the other side. This is not where sand is. Oh, this is where sand is. No, this is where sand is. Bam. And see, how can you see if I keep falling? And so obviously it flows through the whole entire chamber. So it's not just gonna go all the way over here and then just stop, but this is just where the sand stopped. Oh, no, wrong floor. This is the plant floor. Okay, yeah. So we still got some sand filing through. Every time that they get sent through the dispenser, that adds to the 5-minute clock. So as it comes through, I think it takes like 10 seconds to flow through the first chamber, 7 seconds for the second and third, and then the fourth chamber it slows down to like 12 to 13 seconds to pass all the way through. I didn't design that on purposely, but I kind of enjoy that it slows down on that one because that's where my valuables are. I would rather my valuables have a greater chance of being sorted and not getting lagged out of the hopper or something like that. That would be pretty cool. And I started the map. I changed the map. I had it originally in the bedroom, and so I moved it down here. And I've encumbered more of the space. Oh, oops. Okay. So there we got Nicole's base. I started to do Sean's base right over here. Here is my big area. CJ's, Nicole's little base that she gave to me, just so I can build my backdrop. All the way up here. Got all that stuff going, and there's this. So I'm gonna this space right here is kind of like neutral and dead. Like there's the only thing over here is like some forests. And I'm trying to see because I'm thinking that Mike's and Miles' base is gonna be like right around here. Right? Which means I won't be able to include the island because the island's far as crap over on this direction. So but their base I'm pretty sure their base is like completely equal or like equal distance from here. So it should be somewhere around this area that their base is. So, but I'm going to clear out this area right here and have like a 3x3 drop, and it's going to like have a button and you click it and it just lowers it down. And I'm going to have like a secret hidden underneath storage system for like my gear and swords and stuff like that. And obviously that's not going to be like automated. I'm going to have to hand do that. I could make a system a little bit lower to do that, but I think with the lag that I already have, I think that would be way too much. I'm just not, well, I'm just universally just really not about that, to be honest with you. I don't want to cause that much lag in the world. Because the file is so big now, it's hard for me to save this game, especially after I've built this. Like, it's like over like 1.5 gigabytes worth of download if I want to save the world. And it's hard to, like, I'm actually going to ask one of my buddies to see if there's a way that we can do it, like, through, like if I logged on to, like, his computer and we downloaded it that way. Because, I mean, dog, it is getting to the point where this mug is just so big. Like, there's just so much going on in this world. Like, almost 2 full years of a world. I mean, granted, I haven't done as much as I wanted to, but still, we have so much going on. I mean, look at this item sorter, guys. This thing's huge. I don't have a lot of stuff in it, mostly because I was like trying to like fill out the item sorter first. But now that I do, I can just grab my trusty shovel. I can just go out to places, shoveling, picking, axing, and bring everything over here and just dump it. And they don't look all that filled, but look, guys. Look, there's still all this crap that's gonna have to get sorted. You know, like and some of these, like the dark oak slabs, we're gonna put into empty shulker boxes, and I'm gonna manually sort those, because I don't have a sorting for the slab variations. I went for logs, planks, and saplings. Um, and so I'm just gonna go in and just go, okay, so I'm gonna put some, like, oh, I had some acacia logs, or acacia stairs. I'm just gonna slap them right there. But that's really, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's really all I've really done. This took a lot of my time. Grinding this out was horrific, okay? I had to spend entire days or entire nights at the bone meal farm to get bone meal to go bone meal some of this crap. You know, like I had to go, I had to make this whole thing just so I could have clerics, so I could get redstone for free, you know? Like I had to build this just so I could get the emeralds so I could get the redstone for free. Look at this farm. Look at this thing. Big old monstrous looking mug. And obviously I'm never gonna run out of like pumpkins and melons now. But yeah, this is my pumpkin and melon farm too. Sorry, I did a lot I didn't do a lot, but in comparison to how long I was doing stuff, I didn't do anything. But it's okay. We have done some things. Obviously we went wither hunting. If I was able to get a beacon, Sean was able to get a beacon. I think he has a double beacon. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, I think we killed a bunch of withers and stuff like that. Yeah, we each killed 2. Because I have this beacon, I have the beacon light in this room, and then he has his 2 that are double length on his base. So, like I said, like I've done a lot, but I didn't really also do a lot. In comparison to how much time was needed. I stocked up some more of the shop with stuff, went on a couple end runs to grab more shulker shells for shulker boxes. I am going to redesign the bottom of the creeper farm. I've 100% established that I am going to go with a trident killer. Juan, if you ever watch this video, I know you told me to do that a long time ago, and I am sorry. Okay, but because I just need the looting, man. Like waiting for these guys to do this is it's just so boring. Look at that, there's still crap everywhere. So this is what I'm saying. Like I haven't even fixed, like all I fixed was the shulkers, not even the chests that are just lying everywhere. Random chests. Is that mud? Oh, it's gray wool. I was like, why would I have mud up here? I haven't even been up here in a long. This is the first time I stepped foot on this part in a long time. I didn't even know this was up here still. When I built this, I don't know if any did it quartz? I just casually use quartz and gold. Okay. Word. We see, guys, look at this. Isn't my base just coming together like after like 2 years? You know, like kind of pathetic, but I actually bit off way more than I can chew, and I'll be honest with that. I originally had the idea of having the school to go all the way back here and have like a little observatory. I may stop right here. I may have it go flush to this part right here, have it fade up, and then be done with it. You know, I might not do the whole observatory room that uncovers half that backside and gives you a viewpoint. Or I might screw that and just say, man, that sounds complicated. Because look, I haven't even started on this side yet, but I have enough blackstone. I don't know where it is in the mess of shulker boxes now that are in the chest, but we have a lot of blackstone. Like I went and I raided a bastion, so I grabbed a lot of the blackstone. The black, look at that. Look at that. Cracked blackstone, blackstone, blackstone bricks. 3 whole shulker boxes filled of blackstone. I know it's not near as the amount as I'm going to need to complete the rest of the next stage of the base, but it's at least a start. You know what I'm saying? And the starts at all is all that matters. Sadly, no one's online. Not a lot has happened other than Sean's base and my base having this progression. And there's nothing really I wanted to do unless y'all want to watch the item sorter sort things. But that sounds tediously boring for y'all, not for me. I mean, yes, it sounds tediously boring for me, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Bro, when I come up to this side, like, I know I come over here for the portal, but when I actually come over here and, like, look over here, this tree is grown because Juan killed my cows. All this hole was because Juan put all that podzol everywhere. Somebody been stealing my wheat. Oh, I bet there's still, like, stuff in here. Yep, the dinner box. Look at... Oh, no, it's not that full, though. Yeah, it's not even full at all. That's empty as crap. That's good. And then up here, I know these little... Oh, hey, I didn't fill it back up the last time I used it. That's good that those aren't that filled up. I really like that. I lost some of my gear. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I lost a bow, and I lost my fortune pickaxe somewhere. I think it's somewhere in the boxes. All that mess of shulker boxes. I think some of them are in there, but I won't know until I sort them out. I mean, but yeah, like look at the mess. Look, it's almost all gone. You can see the patches where I was using the shulkers to like hide. This was where the thing originally was, and now I have like a drop. No, it's not going to stay like that. It actually might. Who knows? I might make it part of the thing because it's all floating like that. Could you? Oh, I don't have any more rockets. I was about to say, could you just fucking fly through it? Oh, look at that hole. Embarrassing. This is actually not my terraforming. This was natural. This was 100% natural. I did not do this. I did this, though. Yeah, I did not do this. This is natural. But I think I'm gonna, like, case it over anyway. Just flatten this out. Make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think it'd look a lot nicer not to see all those patches. But yeah, guys, other than that, and other me being rocketlessness in the middle of the night with phantoms, what do y'all think? Did y'all like the sorter? Does it look good? I mean, they still got some cosmetic stuff done. Oh, what the heck? That was scary. I watched him. Oh, a trident, dude? Hello, trident guy. Oh, he got a trident for me. Thank you. So yeah, if you like how things are going, I still need to make this building look like an actual building, so that'd be pretty dope. But, oh god, can you not do that when I'm trying to click this button? Okay, regeneration. Good thing that I will not die here, you stupid phantom. Haha. Haha, hit me again, boy. Oh, there's 3 of them. Have at the trio. What are you burning yourself on? Oh, the magma cube, it's stuck on it. That's kind of funny. Um, but other than that, guys, like I said, I don't really got anything else for y'all. I just wanted to show y'all some of the new stuff and show y'all what is coming up next. So, hey, hey, hey. So, Monument Farm, Golden Farm, tidying up the area. Next goals. Hopefully, I'll have inspiration to start on this so I can start on the village, because having this semi done, like at least just visually like this, having this look like this, and then you have this middle ground, and then you have this looking like that, it's just kind of disappointing to look at through here. You know, it's just like, oh cool, you have a fountain and you have a pyramid and you have nothing else but bullshit. I started outlaying how I wanted the walkway to come up to here. So I just got to replace that with some, and I don't know what color I'm going to use. See, that's a question for Casey in another day. Phantom Boys, I don't appreciate y'all. But other than that, guys, we have this iron farm that's on accident. Because for some reason, like I know what it's coming from. It's coming from all these villagers, but I would think that they would spawn up there, like they're supposed to, but they don't. And I think that's wild. Oh, it's the sun. Oh, come bringeth the sun. Excuse the lag, guys. I apologize about the lag. I truly do apologize. I'm gonna have little fountains everywhere just so I can do this. I love this. Whee! Okay, I really need to get up there so I can get more rockets, because, how am I supposed to fly and do things without rockets? Oh, I made it. Gross. And rockets are gonna be right here. Oh, no, that's useless. I guess that's one way to get up here. But, alrighty, guys. That's all I really got. Stay tuned for next time. The dashing adventures and all that. Because, look at me. Hold up, actually. Look at my shifty eyes, friend, and my mohawk. My shifty eyes. I see fire. No, not really. I don't like being on fire. It sounds horrible. Ooh, this is really hard to do. Doing this backwards. I don't know why. I know I should click forward to make him go forward, but I want to go tell him to go backwards. Okay. But other than that, guys, don't forget to tip your waitresses, tip your clowns, and just overall, have a good night, guys. Have a good day. It's not nighttime yet. It's the middle of the day. Have a good day.